Imagine waking up every morning feeling fueled, focused, and motivated to crush your day. What if you could develop a mindset that propels you towards success, no matter what challenges come your way? For many of us, this sounds like a pipe dream, but the truth is, it's within our grasp. The way we talk to ourselves matters. Our daily self-talk can either empower or sabotage our goals. By becoming aware of our inner dialogue, we can start to shift it towards a more positive and productive mindset. Think about it. When was the last time you caught yourself saying something negative about yourself? Maybe it was a comment about your appearance, your skills, or your abilities. Whatever it was, the impact was real, and it might have left you feeling deflated and uncertain. We've all been there, and it's easy to get caught up in a cycle of self-doubt and negativity. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from this pattern and cultivate a mindset that serves you, rather than holds you back? Research shows that people who practice positive self-talk tend to perform better, have higher self-esteem, and are more resilient in the face of adversity. It's time to unlock the power of your inner voice and start achieving your dreams. Let's take a closer look at what's happening when we engage in negative self-talk. Often, it's a habitual response to stress, anxiety, or frustration. We might repeat negative affirmations to ourselves, like "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never be able to do this." But these statements are not only untrue, they're also toxic. They can erode our confidence, undermine our self-worth, and even affect our physical health. The good news is that we can change this narrative. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and behaviors, we can start to rewire our brains to respond to challenges with optimism and resilience. This is where the power of daily self-talk comes in. By intentionally cultivating a positive mindset, we can develop the skills and strategies needed to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. So, how do we do this? The first step is to become aware of our thoughts and emotions. Take notice of when you're engaging in negative self-talk, and challenge those thoughts by reframing them in a more positive light. For example, if you find yourself thinking "I'm so stressed out," try reframing it as "I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I can handle this." This simple shift in language can make a huge difference in how we feel and respond to challenges. Another key strategy is to practice self-compassion. This means being kind and understanding with ourselves, rather than judgmental and critical. When we make mistakes or experience setbacks, it's easy to beat ourselves up over it. But research shows that self-compassion is a powerful predictor of success and well-being. By being more gentle and understanding with ourselves, we can develop a growth mindset that allows us to learn and grow from our experiences. Now, let's talk about the science behind daily self-talk. Research has shown that our brain is wired to respond to positive and negative stimuli in different ways. When we engage in positive self-talk, our brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This can create a feedback loop of motivation and drive, helping us to stay focused and engaged on our goals. On the other hand, negative self-talk can activate our stress response, releasing cortisol and other stress hormones. This can lead to feelings of anxiety, fear, and overwhelm, making it even harder to achieve our goals. By understanding how our brain responds to different types of self-talk, we can start to make conscious choices about the language we use and the mindset we cultivate. So, how can you start to cultivate a more positive and productive mindset? Here are 3 practical tips to get you started. First, start by becoming more aware of your thoughts and emotions. Take notice of when you're engaging in negative self-talk, and challenge those thoughts by reframing them in a more positive light. Second, practice self-compassion by being kind and understanding with yourself. Remember that everyone makes mistakes and experiences setbacks. It's how we respond to them that matters. Third, use positive affirmations to rewire your brain and cultivate a growth mindset. Repeat positive statements to yourself, such as "I am capable and competent," or "I can handle this challenge." This can help to build confidence and motivation, and create a sense of momentum and progress. In the next section, we'll explore the proven framework for boosting your motivation and achieving your goals. We'll share practical strategies and techniques for cultivating a positive mindset, and provide you with the tools and resources you need to start achieving your dreams. But for now, take a moment to reflect on your own self-talk. What kind of language do you use to talk to yourself? Is it positive and uplifting, or negative and critical? By making a conscious choice to cultivate a more positive mindset, you can start to unlock the power of your inner voice and achieve the success you desire. You're not alone in this journey. Many of us struggle with negative self-talk, but it's time to break free from those limiting thoughts and unlock your true potential. The truth is, our minds are constantly chattering away, and often, it's not just a gentle hum, but a harsh critic that can hold us back from pursuing our passions, taking risks, and achieving our goals. Think about it. How many times have you found yourself saying, "I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed," or "I'm just not worthy"? Those negative thoughts can be a major obstacle to success, and it's time to learn how to challenge and overcome them. You see, our thoughts have the power to shape our reality, and if we are not careful, those negative self-talk patterns can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. But here's the thing, it's not about suppressing or ignoring those thoughts, it's about learning to recognize and reframe them. By doing so, we can develop a more compassionate and supportive relationship with ourselves. This, in turn, will help us build confidence, resilience, and motivation. Imagine being able to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and excitement, rather than dread and anxiety. Let's take a closer look at how this works. For instance, let's say you're facing a difficult project at work, and you're feeling overwhelmed. Instead of telling yourself, "I'll never be able to do this," try reframing that thought to something like, "I've tackled tough projects before, and I can do it again." See how that feels. Start today and take the first step towards unlocking the full potential of your inner voice. As she sat in her quiet home office, surrounded by the familiar comforts of her daily routine, Emily noticed a peculiar phenomenon unfolding within her mind. It was as if her inner voice had transformed into a trusted ally, cheering her on and motivating her to tackle even the most daunting tasks. This newfound self-talk wasn't just the result of a random epiphany, but rather the culmination of a deliberate effort to reshape the way she communicated with herself. Emily's journey began several months ago when she realized the detrimental impact of her negative self-talk. The constant barrage of criticism and self-doubt had held her back from pursuing her passions and reaching her full potential. Determined to break free from this toxic cycle, she started practicing mindfulness and reframing her inner dialogue. At first, it felt awkward and forced, like trying to speak a new language without a grammar guide. But with time and patience, Emily began to notice a shift within herself. Her self-talk transformed from a harsh critic to a supportive mentor, offering words of encouragement and guidance when she needed it most. This newfound mindset empowered her to take risks, step outside her comfort zone, and push herself to new heights. Emily's experience serves as a powerful reminder that our daily self-talk has the potential to either hold us back or propel us forward. By becoming more aware of our inner voice and intentionally shaping its tone, we can unlock a more confident, motivated, and resilient version of ourselves.